The Spartan Days of Service, it is a collaborative between the Center for Community Engaged Learning and MSU alumni.
The Center for Community Engaged Learning is a center that is focused on preparing students for lifelong civic and social responsibility. And we actually work with students, community partners, and faculty and staff at the university to create teaching and learning experiences in the community engaged learning space.
So what it is we pick a day in the fall and we call out to our partners and say, what's need can we come out and our students can come out and help you.
I think that students really enjoy coming out here and making a really visible impact on the space. We have students who volunteer to tutor the children on property, and that's a huge impact.
Volunteering is important because you get to learn different skills. You get to take a step outside of the classroom and spend some time in the real world, and sometimes it's in a context or a perspective that you would have never understood.
I have engaged in another Spartan Day of Service that was last year in April. We went to Fenner Nature Center and we logged organisms, and it was another opportunity where I got to engage in another part of the East Lansing community that was outside of MSU's campus, so it was really fun.
I always say Michigan State's like a bubble. Sometimes we don't know really what's out there, and a lot of times it has changed students' viewpoints on how they view certain neighborhoods or communities, and it's a great way to be a little bit more well-rounded as a student.
This learning benefits me as a hands-on learner. I'm going into education, so I feel like this will really help me prepare for some of the work that I have to do as a teacher. I think it really benefits the community because we can all learn to be a little bit more kind and learn to help other people just because instead of for some sort of collateral.